Mark Anthony Ford, and I'm playing Vincent Rossi.
I'm Susan Nichols. I am the director of the show.
I'm Hunter Rowley. I play Anthony.
I'm Deb Samble. I play Nicolette.
I'm Doug Steckman, and I play Sal D'Angelo.
I'm Lindsay Morgan, and I play Maria D'Angelo.
I'm Jessica LeMasters, and I play Angela D'Angelo.
And we can't forget Sean.
Yes, we are missing our lead man. We are missing Sean Rogers, who plays the John/Suzanne role. I think that Clarksburg is predominantly an Italian cultured area, what with our Italian Heritage Festival they hold every year in September, and just the large, you know, population of Italians in this area. I think that they'll really relate to this show. Actually, the show kind of relates to families really in general, but especially Italians can understand some of the traditions that are brought out in this show and some of the humor that's mentioned. What do you guys think?
Oh, I definitely think so.
Yeah.
My family's Italian, and I identify with it a lot.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
And it's a farce, so it plays on stereotypes too.
Right.
Yeah.
I know the author John Smitherman. I was honored to have the privilege of actually acting in the show with him when we performed it about 10 years ago at a little dinner theater in Florida. I played the part of Nicolette, the mother, and John was the lead. John, also Suzanne, and we just had a great time with that show. And so when the idea came across the table with Act 2 Theater at one of our meetings as to what could we do for a really cute comedy in the spring, this was the first and only thing that came to mind. And I said, holy cannoli, we've got to do it.
A pushy, overweight mother that wants the best for her children. I don't know what you said. I can't relate to this at all.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like I know Nicolette. I mean, she's every mother that just wants the best, Italian or not.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit, I don't know, abrasive on how she says some things. I think she's just loving. She's just loving a lot.
She's a loud mother, right?
I'm loud. Yeah. Nicolette is loud.
Aren't all Italians loud?
Yeah.
She's not loud, she just has to get her point across.
Yes.
Now Sal, he's loud.
Sal is loud.
I'm really quiet.
My darling, that's what Sal.
This character's nothing like me whatsoever.
He's just a sweet old man, Sal, right?
Yeah. He's a moron. He's a moron.
I'm the moron.
Are you sure they're not?
I am a moron.
No, the person I had in mind when I'm doing this part is I'm kind of channeling Matt LeBlanc's character on Friends, Joey Tribbiani. That's who I kind of envision when I think of him as kind of charming, decent-looking guy, kind of a ladies' man, but really, really stupid. So, about the only thing we have in common is we're both Italian-American, and we're both in the medical field. He's an athletic medical assistant. And I'm a nurse, going to be a massage therapist. So,
So you're not a moron.
No.
You can't be. But.
No. Not nursing, definitely not.
Well, my character is sarcastic.
Oh.
That's me right there.
See the shirt?
See, I got the perfect shirt for it.
Yeah.
Slut, I am not. So she's kind of a bit of a slut.
Kind of a male version of my character.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Come on.
Vincent's a mimbo.
She's an
And you?
exhibitionist.
Yeah.
Oh, me? I am.
You are
I'm homosexual.
gay.
But I do play a gay
Play
guy.
one on stage.
Yes, but he's very outgoing, and I'm very outgoing, so.
I was blessed with a really great cast. Every single one of these guys, yes, seriously, every single one of these guys embodies their character to perfection. I mean, they have become who they are. And they're just so funny. I mean, I can't even get through a rehearsal without, having to have tissues and.
That means a lot because this is my first play ever. I've never acted before in any production of anything.
You'd never know it.
But this is my first Act 2 show, so in front.
That's right. Yeah, you came from behind the scenes,
Yeah.
and we got her out on stage in her debut performance.
Well, I'm 0.
How did you find out about Holy Cannoli?
Actually, through Jerry McKean, and sent me an email. He knew I was moving to Colorado. I'm going to school in Colorado, and I'm going there for my clinical training around October. So he thought this might be a fun thing for me to do before I left.
Right.
And especially since I have a little extra time now, so I decided. I don't know what made me jump on it. I've always wanted to be in some sort of community theater. It was kind of on my bucket list, and I said, why not do it now? Why wait till Colorado?
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad
and
you
I'm
did.
glad I did.
Yeah, Jerry McKean is is my mentor director, because this actually is my directorial debut. I've always been on stage.
I never knew that either.
And yeah, I've never seen it from the other side, and I'm seeing how much really goes into it, and I'm enjoying it, but it's a lot, you know, and it's a real learning experience. I'm really thankful to have Jerry kind of as my guardian angel back there. Hunter?
The last play I was in was called Poltergeist. With
Poltergeist.
whatever. With this lovely lady right here. And my last musical I was in was called Little Shop of Horrors, where I played the abusive biker dentist that did drugs.
This is my second play with Act 2 Theater. I've been a theater mom for years, you know, being very supportive of my son who's done theater, and something I always wanted to do, and the opportunity arose to do Poltergeist. So I did it, and I had a really good time, and when this came up and Susan told me about it, I was like, yeah, I think I can play the New York mother. We're gonna give
She
it a
does
shot.
well.
Yes.
I can do
I thought she was from
the
New
New
York.
York Italian, you know. I'm also from the area, so I've been raised on the Italian Heritage Festival myself. I think I could do this. So when the opportunity came up, I thought it would be a real good time, and I'm glad I did, because it's just been too much fun. I
Yes.
mean, we
We
laugh.
are having a good time.
I don't know how
Yeah.
we're not going to laugh on stage at it.
It's just
each
gonna
other.
happen.
Because it's a very, 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 very funny play.
I started in college at Glenville, getting interested in theater, and I went to Wesleyan and finished up a theater degree there, and I direct the Lewis County High School shows. I've been involved in over 40 shows, probably at least, in the past 14 years, so it's a lot of fun for me, and I've heard of Act 2 and have been wanting to come and audition for it, and I finally just sucked it up and did it, and I'm glad I did. It's a great show, it's going to be a lot of fun. So.
Yes.
You're the old
Yeah.
pro.
It's a great part for you too. It really is.
Well, this is my first Act 2 production. I did plays in high school and musicals, and then I did a few plays at my college, but I really wanted to branch out, and I'm actually getting ready to move to the area, so I thought this was perfect.
Well, pretty much I've been with Act 2 ever since I was in high school when it first began. Remember when Moon Over Buffalo started? I was in high school all 4 years in theater, and just recently I started back when one of my friends moved from LA to do Reasons to Be Pretty, and I was always been the backstage girl. Now, here I am.
You're a
Right in front.
star.
I said, you're coming out. You're going to get on stage this time. So.
It's actually more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, good. Okay. I think. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a lot
I
of
thought
work,
this
but
was
it's,
gonna suck.
I didn't think it
Oh,
was
it's
gonna-
not too bad.
It's just it's more fun than I mean, the play is more hilarious than I could ever imagine. I
Yeah.
mean, we're just,
And
it's,
we all click really well too. I
Yeah.
mean,
Everyone
we
really
do.
relates to each other very well.
I like none of
We
you.
have a really great
I hate
relationship.
It's very much a broad comedy. I
Yes.
mean, it is
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live, Mel Brooks, over the top.
yeah.
Meets Everyone Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
You know, meets,
A
yeah.
little bit of Archie Bunker
Right.
thrown in.
I don't know any of
We'll explain later. But it's got heart too. I mean, they love each other in their own
Yeah,
special
it's a
way.
family. It's a family.
It's
show
a
for
family.
sure.
Yeah, it's a family. It's everybody can relate to because
Yeah.
we've all been at those gatherings.
Yes, I mean, I come from a traditional Italian family too, and so, you know, I'm watching the show and I'm like, I've lived this, you know. Have a good time, have a cannoli, we're gonna have some for dessert.
Wear
and,
Depends.
Wear
Yeah,
Depends
bring
for sure.
tissues, because you will cry
Tissues,
laughing.
Depends.
There may be
whatever.
wine involved. Just saying. There may
Basically,
be
you're gonna
wine.
laugh
It'll
your
go to your head.
You're gonna laugh your cannoli off.
I'll give you a hug if you come.
Yeah.
Okay, don't let that kid scare
Don't
you.
scare that away.
Come see us and have a great night out. We're looking forward to seeing
Come
you.
out for a laugh.
Yes, yes.